Hi. Hi, Cancer. We are doing your new moon reading for the moon in Virgo that happened a couple of days ago. Get some more light here. I've had the most trouble doing the water signs. I did really potent ones for all three of you, but none of them had recorded. So we'll see how this goes. This is a healing moon for all. There's a potential of true reverberation from your ancestors. You have sorry, I'm rushing a little now. I'm going to try to slow it down. True reverberation and listening and being heard. Your emanation being responded to in kind. From your ancestors, you have like this joyous flow. These are the energies available to you at this time. The sort of neutral energies that support this field of potential here on Earth in your daily living. Okay. For your modality, you have the Chariot. Scorpio got this too in another deck. So there's something about the dynamism of, obviously as a cardinal sign, it's very dynamic. You're the one who gets us going. So it's just, wow, this is a very happy reading so far. You've got a lot of joy and a lot of energy available to support you here in these deeply transformative times as we all fall into our soul's true shape and thus allow for each other to do the same. Clouds, Knave of Lights. So there's a thoughtfulness here, a lot of reflection, a lot of watery reflection here in your water energy. So you have that, that's something you have to draw upon, your own ability to consider things deeply, which is a great strength that you have, Cancer. And the ancestral inheritance of joy, which, I know every ancestral inheritance is obviously a mixed bag, but don't forget the line of joy. Sometimes we've been more used to being aware of the more difficult things. Okay, the energy available to you, the neutral energy under this new moon. I think Libra also got this. It's stimuli. I'm reading this as stimuli. Libra got the exact same card from the same deck. And it's an opportunity to consider how you interact with all the stimuli in your life, and and perhaps to transform some of the ways that you do so. Okay, and for your current field of potential, I'm sorry if it seems a little rushed. I've done these great long, almost too potent, so they freaked me out and made me think about the ethics of general readings. Readings for you water signs, and then none of them had recorded, so I'm hurrying a little to make sure that I don't go too long and it doesn't record. Okay, so you have a sparky potential here, a passionate motion that reflects, this is kind of the gods are in motion, and then here are you in the human motion. Okay, so you're definitely supported in that. And then you have this resistance. I consider this a resistance, but I consider it a resistance and it came upside down. So the reversed here in this potential under this moon, I've been reading as like an easier way into and or out of the energy than we might expect. And I also have said recently, the resistance that we do have, the world. I like how this world card to me reflects this joyous ancestry. I mean, there's faith and joy in every ancestor's love for you. And this resistance is part of what helps us coalesce things on earth, The very act of this slight resistance, this needing to take the time and care to reflect, within the motion. That's really part of what allows things to come into being, and each of us to feel truly whole and present. I'm going to stop there. I'll try to show you your cards if the camera's still going. Yay, it's still going. So, let's try the ancestral energy available to you. This scarf belonged to my grandma. I like how that card kind of goes with it. Okay, you're within your modality, your cardinal, your regal cardinal modality, within your sweet, easy coalescing and dissipating and reflecting watery self. And the moon offers you a chance to renew and rethink and recalibrate how you interact with stimuli. The Knight of Wands in your field of potential echoes the Chariot in your modality. The resistance is what allows us to bring joy, honestly, into the world. Lots of love to you.